India has suspended tourist visas issued to Chinese nationals. Global airlines body International Air Transport Association (IATA) has told its member carriers. The move appeared to be a response to Beijing stonewalling India's appeals about approximately 22,000 Indian students enrolled in Chinese universities who are unable to go back for physical classes. The neighboring country has till date refused to let them enter. These students had to leave their studies in China and come to India when the COVID-19 pandemic began in the beginning of 2020. In a circular issued on April 20 regarding India, the IATA said tourist visas issued to nationals of China are no longer valid. It said the following passengers are allowed to enter India: nationals of Bhutan, India, Maldives and Nepal, passengers with a residence permit issued by India, passengers with visa or an e-visa issued by India, passengers with an overseas citizen of India card or booklet, passengers with a persons of Indian origin card, and passengers with a diplomatic passport. Moving on to the next news, the BJP today swept the civic polls in Guwahati, winning 58 out of the total 60 wards along with its allies. Polling in 57 wards of the Guwahati Municipal Corporation was held on Friday. In 3 wards, BJP candidates had been declared elected unopposed. While the Congress failed to open its account, the Aam Aadmi Party's Masuma Begum won in Ward 42, regional party Assam Jatiya Parishad won in 1 ward. Prime Minister Narendra Modi thanked the people of Guwahati for the resounding mandate. Thank you Guwahati, the people of this lovely city have given a resounding mandate to BJP for Assam to build an agenda of development. They have also blessed the hard work of the state government under Himanta Biswa Sarma. My gratitude to every BJP Karyakarta for the hard work, he tweeted. Moving on to the next news, the shooter who fired at a protest against the citizenship law near Jamia Millia University in 2020 has sparked another controversy after provocative videos from his Instagram account went viral. The young man, who calls himself Ram Bhakt Gopal and is currently out on bail, has made his account private after several social media users shared the video and called for strict action against him. One of the videos shows the barrel of a gun pointed out of the car window being used to threaten children who run or walk away and shut doors at the sight of it. The car stops at times when the children are unfazed and moves again only after they shut the doors. The words Gau Raksha Dal Mewat Road, Haryana are written in Hindi on the video. Another video shows a group of men brandishing pistols and dragging a man into the backseat of an SUV while he lies on the ground and struggles to break free. The men hold his hands and legs and lift him to dump him in the backseat. The video was reportedly posted with a caption, "Taking away the cow smuggler." Moving on to the next news, the main accused in Lakhimpur Kheri violence case, Ashish Mishra, surrendered in the judicial magistrate's court today. On Sunday, Mishra surrendered before the magistrate. According to jail officials, Ashish Mishra reached Lakhimpur Kheri district jail at 3:25 p.m. There is heavy police deployment in the area. On April 18, the Supreme Court cancelled Ashish Mishra's bail and ordered him to surrender within 1 week. He surrendered a day before the week's notice. During a hearing, the top court had set aside the Allahabad High Court order granting Mishra bail and said the High Court exceeded its jurisdiction, denied victims their right to participate in proceedings. Moving on to the next news, Vice President Venkaiah Naidu on Sunday expressed concern over the loopholes in the anti-defection law and said it should be amended to make it more effective. Speaking at an event, Venkaiah Naidu said, "I think the time has come to really amend the anti-defection law because there are certain loopholes. There has to be clarity in the law and there should be a timeline that it should be decided for maximum 6 months." Naidu called for amendments while noting that certain loopholes need to be plugged in order to curb defection of legislators from one party to another.